There are plenty of empty lockers at James Fowler High School, which is a common issue at inner city schools. Conversely, in the suburbs, schools are overflowing with students, and this is a problem that the Calgary Board of Education is grappling with.
Our school is made to hold, I think, 2,000 kids? Something like that, and we only have 785.
James Fowler High School is the perfect example of the situation the CBE is facing. Schools either at a 50% capacity in the inner city, whereas schools in the suburbs are bursting at the seams. And that has the CBE launching a 3-year look at the problem, beginning with a survey asking parents for input. While there are pros to small class sizes and student populations at urban schools,
I like it's a smaller school because I get to know everyone better than if I was at a big school where I don't know half the people.
it can also limit choices and opportunities.
It really affects our sports teams, especially for Fowler. We have to join other schools and their sports teams. So it's kind of hard because it would be nice to have our own team here, but we don't have enough students that go here. We can't really do that.
For students at schools that are over capacity, they deal with crowded hallways, long lineups at lunch, and spots in extracurricular clubs and teams are harder to attain. So one solution to the student distribution problem is sending kids on the bus for longer to a different school and redrawing boundaries.
Every day, thousands of our students across the system take either Calgary Transit, a yellow school bus, or any other means to get to school. This is what occurs when we have growing urban development and as well as suburban development across the city. So some of our students may have to bus, but that's why we're looking at a possible redesignation of some communities with the hope of getting students to attend school closer to home.
Although kids who already take the bus aren't a big fan of that idea.
If a student has to take a bus more than 20 minutes just to get to their designated high school, I think it's stupid, and they should have schools that are closer by so they can get to.
All of this change comes under the looming budget freeze the UCP promised to put in place for education, as well as a $40 million deficit, which was released this week in what's called their budget assumptions report for the coming year, all during a time when enrollment is increasing. Already, the school board is saying it will affect class sizes if the funding level from the province stays the same. You can find the survey online at cbe.ca/high school engagement. It will be open until June 9th. Outside of James Fowler High School, Tara Overholt, City News.